This is our school family. This is our school family. Welcome to April the 7th, 2026. Welcome to morning announcements. Today is April the 7th, 2026. It is Tuesday. You all are amazing. Again, if you have shout outs, if you have something you want to say, email to me and I will do it. Shout out to Miss Alexa's class and Miss Coleman's class. They did spring break projects where they bought a little ducky, and the kids were supposed to take their duckies on their spring break adventures. And then they had to write a book, some narratives, take some pictures, and put together like a little small book collage. Amazing for those that did it. So proud of you all to be creative. I love to see those little duckies. Plastic duckies go with you. So shout out to the teachers and the students that stepped up and brought their duckies along their spring break adventures. Very creative. Keep up the good work. Shout out to you all. Let's all take a deep breath in. All right. Taking a deep breath. Going to wish each other well, and send positive vibes. Activity to connect. How are we going to connect to one another? Activity. What are we doing? High five, elbow touch. What are we working on? Teaching and staff. I will develop and support my students to grow at MMA. Students, I want to hear you. I can try and work hard to grow every day. Remember, our pillar for the month is Prepared Classroom. Not only do we have a lot of wonderful materials to help you learn and grow, your job is to make sure that the rooms are clean, organized, the materials are put back, and we're all growing and learning together. All right, citizenship is for the month of April. That is our core value. It means to be responsible, help others. To be a good citizen is to be there for others. All right, the MMA way. Maintain respect, make good choices, always be safe. That is what we do here at MMA. You already know we get those dojo points. The store will be going on this Thursday. So, teachers, you have your schedules. If students plan on going to the PBIS store, and all the kids should go. Miss Shanae gonna give me a list of teachers that are not taking their kids because I don't understand how teachers are not taking kids when students earn their time. So they have scheduled time. You need to make sure the students go to the PBIS store. That's totally befitting. And I hope last time I heard like two or three teachers did not take their kids. That makes me super duper sad. If kids have earned points, we need to take them to the store. Those kids, please do that. We're going to be following up with those two students. Make sure you do your part and continue to get those positive points. Now, they've been out of school for a whole week. So, people are coming back foggy brain. You need to practice routines and procedures because that's what we have to do, especially when we've been gone. So, what is our expectations in the hallway? What is our expectation in the lunchroom? Practicing, doing work, and it's been a minute. So, practice this week, review this week, because we all came back after having such a long break, 9, 10 days, and had to refocus. So, please practice with your students, all right, to maintain respect, students, to make good choices and always be safe. And remember, school safety is everyone's business. All right, going back to these book reports, I asked Miss Karina to give me an update, so I should have more information come to book reports. Now, with the book reports, the permission slip should be coming up. That means I need you to make sure you turn in your permission slip. You need to have your waiver form in, as well as you need to have your documents regarding the waiver and the permission slip so you can get on the bus. We must have that in. All right. But shout out to those that you must have your book reports done and you must have those permission slips. We will not take it. The last day is April the 13th. That's next Monday. I'm going to send a reminder out to your parents on Dojo. I'm going to do a voicemail to your parents. I'm going to come to the classrooms. We're telling you now, students, you cannot turn it in the week of. You cannot go unless you turn it in on Monday. Next Monday, teachers, once you get the permission slips, please turn them into the office. Miss Harris has a system and she will mark them off. Thank you. All right, testing is coming up. M-Step, we're having our rally assembly on Friday. I had to change the date because of the book fair and all this stuff. So we will be having on Friday. I'm sorry to keep switching the date, but Friday is our rally, our assembly to get together, to have a good time, to get ready for this test. 3rd through 6th grade will be starting next week. Make sure you think about getting a good night's sleep, a healthy snack, you arrive on time, and have a positive mindset. Then we're going into the NWA starting in May. That's not that far away. It's less than a month away. For reading and math, we will be testing. We need you guys here on time, ready to go. All right, all right, all right. Happy birthday to all these amazing students. Hope you have a good day. We have a lot of different activities coming up, so I'm going to go over activities. I already told you about Urban Air. School dance is on April 25th. Tickets are on sale now. The book fair is coming back. It's called Steam Power Book Fair. It starts next Monday, April the 13th through the 21st. Each day you'll have an assigned day you can go, but it's all about discover science, all about science kits and opportunities to explore. So I hope you join in the book fair, but it's going to be focused on STEM, which is STEM stands for science, technology, engineer, and math. All right. So we really want you guys to get involved. We have, I'm sorry, skip one, the parent in motion events. The hustle classes are coming back starting on Wednesday and then next Wednesday. So for the next 2 Wednesdays, you can come with your parent. Remember, you come with your parent to the event and you can have some activities. Miss Karen will be hosting it through Good News Tutoring, and that will give us an opportunity to have fun with your parents, but also exercise. Parents, we're going to have an opportunity to engage. And of course, staff, you're welcome to attend if you like. There'll also be free raffles. That's exciting. All right, happy birthday. No, these are student of the month. I'm sorry, student of the month. Congratulations to all these students for the month of March. Shout out to you all. We are so proud of you all. I know you got your certificate and bag of treats. So congratulations to these amazing students. And congratulations to Miss Shanae. She is the staff person of the month for the month of March. Miss Shanae, we appreciate you going over and beyond, always being there. Even on your tired as rough days, you come, you respond. People think you're the only one for their classroom, Miss Shanae, but I know you cover 12 classrooms. And even though we have most days 2 adults in each classroom, you're still coming in and helping and supporting. So give Miss Shanae some shout out. She was the staff person of the month. Let's give her a lot of positive feedback because we appreciate you, Miss Shanae. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for what you do for the school. All right, all right, all right. Let's show them some love throughout the building. Congratulations. All right, we have Picture Day this Friday, April the 10th. Students may dress down. It is Spring Picture Day. It is volunteer. You don't have to go to Spring Picture Day. So you can come Friday to school, have your dress down, ready for Spring Picture Day this Friday. All right, today for lunch, we have ground beef with pasta, which is spaghetti. You have spaghetti, corn, and fruit. So today you have spaghetti, fruit, and corn. And of course, you always have milk. All right, everybody, have a good day. Make good choices and make sure you treat each other with kindness. But most importantly, we want to see you here every day. For the month of April, for all the students that come every day, attendance, we will be having an ice cream party. An ice cream truck will show up the first week of May. And any kid that has attendance, that means you're here every day. And some kids lost out yesterday because we had kids missing out. But if you're here every day for the month of April, we will celebrate you the first week in April with an ice cream truck for those that have perfect attendance. That means you can't miss no days in April. No days in April. Let's do this. Let's push our attendance. We want to see you here every day. So for those students that have perfect attendance, no days missed in April, we will bring an ice cream truck. You will go out there in the back. You will have ice cream treats with your teacher and those students. So let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to shout out those that are actually coming to school every day. You have to be here. And I know some of you all tell your parents, I don't want to come to school. And they say, okay, that's not helping your learning. You need to be here. So please, let's push, get here every day so you can be a part of the ice cream experience with the ice cream truck the first week of May. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.